My name is Robert Pruce. I am the supervisor of the service department at Aries. Here at Aries Industries, we build and maintain equipment that does underground inspection. So we build different transporters and cameras for different types of inspections of different type of pipes, water pipes, gas line pipes, sewer pipes, any underground infrastructure. The kind of neat thing about it is it's a different kind of product you've never seen before, and it's interesting and fun. We also fabricate trucks from the start to finish. The trucks come in as an empty box truck. We do trailers and vans as well. By the time it's done, it's a mobile office, so it comes in, we put in walls and floors and generators and the equipment to do the inspection. And it's every truck's different, so you're never doing the same thing twice. And in our manufacturing side of it, we actually make the equipment that goes into the trucks. So we make the cameras, we make the tractors, the transporters, we make the controllers, all the electronics is all handmade by us. And one technician isn't doing the same thing over and over again. They can be doing different types of projects, moving from bench to bench, generally making the product from start to finish themselves, so they're not making one thing over and over again, which is pretty neat. We also deal with service and repair, so we repair our own products. So here at Aries, we actually make the product and sell it. We don't actually use it ourselves.
Duco, we're a final stage manufacturer of boom and digger derrick trucks for companies, utility companies like Weatherby. I'm currently an installation department supervisor. I was introduced to Duco by a friend that worked here at the time through the co-op program at Waukesha West. Being a supervisor is definitely a challenge. I mean, there's something different happening every day. It doesn't get boring, that's for sure. Duco has sent me through a number of training programs for supervision at Paranet, MRA classes, and a number of other different courses that they sent me through.
Alright, well, my name is Justin Pincala. I'm the quality control manager here at Duco in Waukesha. I was actually introduced into the company by one of my friends that used to work here, and he told me to come in and apply at a job fair in 2000. So that's exactly what I did. Well, I told you I'm the quality control manager, but it's not all about the trucks. It's a lot about people. So if I could give any advice to anybody that's going to work at a full-time company, doing anything, manufacturing or whatever it may be, make sure that you have good personal skills and you're willing to work with people and work through your own difficult days and their difficult days. When I was in high school, I hated it. I wasn't good at it. Just flat out wasn't there half the time. So I wasn't a good student. What I ended up doing was graduating with my diplomas from Waukesha South. It wasn't easy for me, and when I left high school, I did not want to ever go back to school. School was not going to be on my menu. So I went to work here, turning wrench, and thought that was going to be good enough. So I was lucky enough that the company, the owners of the company, decided that they'd help me out and make me realize that school wasn't going to be so bad and I could actually enjoy it. So I ended up going back to school at CTC and had a great experience there at that campus. Ended up getting the education that I needed in the life that I'm in right now, that quality control manager.
My name is Dwayne Spangler. I work at Downs Utility Equipment Company, or Duco, here in Waukesha. I have been with the company 17 years. I started as a junior in high school, pushing a broom in the service department. After about 6 months doing that, I transferred over to installation as part of my high school co-op program. I was a welder in various parts of the company for the next 4 years, building subframe, building bodies, installing trucks, building trucks, doing the whole thing. After that, I spent about a year running a CNC brake press, and then I transferred over to running a CNC plasma cutter for about 4 years. After that, of 10 years total, then I moved into engineering, and I spent the last 7 years in engineering doing a mix of body design and installation design. I do not have much formal education after high school in the career of engineering, but the training and knowledge I learned on the shop floor in manufacturing was the best experience I could have received, the best education I could have received once I transferred into engineering. You can learn a lot in a book and in school, but you can't learn how to build a truck, and knowing how to build a truck is the best experience you could have for engineering, because you are engineering for the guys to build a truck.
Hi, welcome to Hydrothermal. My name is Bill Reingans and I'm in charge of the quality, safety, and process improvement here. Hydrothermal just celebrated its 80th year anniversary, and we're a provider for steam injection heaters. And currently we're at the Waukesha location. We have about 67 employees, both office and also the factory. So, well, the apprenticeship program here at Hydrothermal started a few years ago, and it affords the opportunity for the high schools to get involved and get the exposure of manufacturing. And we at Hydrothermal had a couple of them in the last couple of years that have been very successful. It also gives them a choice of whether they want to go to a tech school or a four-year college. It gives them the actual hands-on experience for the individual. Well, manufacturing recently, especially in the Waukesha area, has been growing, and we've been finding out that there's a lot of skill set shortages in this area. So it's a good opportunity for manufacturing plants or manufacturing companies to get out to the different schools and sort of show their product and see if there's anybody that would fit in those different career fields for us.
Hi, I'm Tim Burry. I work at Weldall Manufacturing Incorporated. I went to Waukesha West High School and graduated in 2013.
My name is Chris Roshka and I go to school at Waukesha South High School.
I've always been a hands-on person. I used to be really into cars. I was actually planning on going to college for auto mechanics and all that, but kind of changed up when I started taking welding last year in my high school, which was last year, and it's just kind of taken off, kind of picked up on it really fast.
When I was in high school, my teacher took us on some tours here at Weldall, and Weldall showed us everything in their shop, and I thought it was really cool how large the weldments were here and the type of welding that they did. The quality of the welding is very high in the testing that they do on it.
The thing that interests me the most is that in manufacturing you actually build things that pertain to the real world. So you're doing something that affects pretty much everything around you.
We have really, really cool projects. Like, we're just finishing up a 200-foot gantry crane, and pretty soon we'll be doing a 300-foot.
I really enjoy doing different things every day. We get to work on a variety of different projects, and they all require different types of weldings. The people we work with know a lot of different things, and they're great people to work with. It's a fun and enjoyable environment.
With your plans change, you know, 1 second will be this, the next second will be that. But it's kind of exciting because it keeps you on your toes.
The people in the work were as smart as they were, and the jobs were as good as they were. You can support a family off of a manufacturing job, which I did not realize before. And it takes a lot of math skills and engineering skills and things like that to work in a welding shop.
I know the things that I learn here will actually apply to what I'm going to be going into in the future.
I'm really glad I got interested in it and that I came here on a tour when I was in high school.